So this is vlog 6. So I'm prepping for my Etsy order, I guess, for my Etsy store. So basically I'm gonna insert more options for more of my plushies. So yeah, resin eye and keyrings are additional in my shop. And resin eye will cost a little bit more because resin has more materials and more time to do. So the key rings are only for a smaller plushie size, which makes sense because the big, I don't think you can hang the a big plushie around your keychain or bag. I only gonna do small version of a plushie that has more simpler design. I feel like Honkai Star Rail character will be a little too complicated to shrink it down. I will try though, but like I say, it will be more complicated. I feel like I need to buy smaller yarn and smaller everything to do a small for Honkai Star Rail because of how detailed it is. But yeah, so overall, I'm starting my week off just designing this asset for my Etsy order. So I am gonna post this on Wednesday. So I will rearrange the pricing for my crochet plush. So when I post this video, I already changing the price. I feel like I need to calculate the time, the effort, and how much I can do for my for my price, right? So like I said, it's still kind of new, so I do watch a lot of crochet marketing videos, but yeah. So May 7th will be the price change of my crochet stuff. So yeah. So next up, I'm gonna show you a little slideshow that I'm doing for a video. So I do tempted to animate the text in After Effects, but that will take too much time, and yeah, I don't think I have enough time, especially when I'm market prepping right now. So I'm just doing a small videos just to test things out. I'm planning to do like a small chibi me or a mascot character represent me talking while I'm doing this. But like I say, I'm pretty new at doing these kind of stuff, so I'm just right now experimenting. So yeah, I'm just basically this is Sympathy Kiss Tomy game review, and I'm just talking about I'm gonna basically the video is me discussing how I feel about the game, which how I feel about the routes, and just basically a simple discussion for the game. I like to talk about Atome stuff, but it's rarely to find people in real life into Atome. They're more into like shonen or maybe shoujo, but Atome is like a very niche category. So here is my mascot character. So I pretty much want to make design it pretty simple. Basically, the hair is based on my hair, and the way she dresses is similar to me. I dress kind of girly, and sometimes I just dress very oversized shirt with shorts where nobody can see my pants. But yeah, so the chibi design is pretty simple, so I can easy to draw it repetitively. So here's the color scheme. The first one is kind of supposed to be coffee flavor. Second one is more tea-like flavor, and three is my favorite color is blue, so it's more like a neutral blue color. So it's just the concept I designing because I love coffee and tea, so I just add those in. So here are the emotion of my chibi. It's very limited. Like I say, I'm not gonna go overboard until later. So I'm planning to make more expression, of course, but right now this is for Sympathy Kiss review, so it's gonna be simplified by a lot. So yeah, I still need to watch other people's videos and see how they do theirs, and I need to. But like I say, I had to market stuff and I had to do other stuff as well. So it's kind of difficult to find time for doing multiple stuff. So yeah. So right now I'm just exporting the asset into a PNG file so I can put it in After Effects. So I'm just going to show you how I insert my chibis in my videos. It's just basically me putting it in After Effects. It's not going to be a tutorial, just showing the process what I'm doing for this weekend. Like I said, this is an art blog, not a tutorial blog. So yeah, but overall, you can check out my video in my channel. You can see just like very simple animation, not really that much stuff going on in this video. Like I say, I'm still experimenting. Hopefully I get better on video editing. So we're making resin eyeballs. So this is probably around Monday morning. So basically all I'm doing is pour resin into these very glassy looking thing. I think people use them for watches and stuff. I'm not sure, but I have done a lot of mistake in this one, which is one, I made too much resin. I poured too much on these eyeball stuff, so it does pour out, which makes a total mess. Yeah, for me, most of the issue here is just putting too much resin. Um, you don't need that much resin. There's another issue that I put too less resin, and that's the green one that you don't see in this video. But like I said, it takes some experimenting. I want to try doing makeup powder or whatever that is. Some kind of powder for the eyeball next. These are just glitter so far. Overall, it's a good. I'm just still experimenting. So I just got out of the bath. So today is Wednesday, and I got some cool stuff on Tuesday, which is Plush Wonderland Blade and a Bibbidi Day. They're very cute. I like how they came out, but they say these plushies have issue with shoes. They keep falling off. But overall, he looks really cute. His horn is magnetic, and so is his tail. Let me show you up close. The only thing is flawed is, like I say, the shoes, but that's for every plushie. And probably the earring, it cracked really easily. It's supposed to be a lotus, and it just got torn in the mail. And I think something happened to blade jewelry too, because I hear a crack sound. No, something that falls off that's metal when I open the jewelry, but I think something cracked in there. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, it took. I'm supposed to get Jin Yuan, but Jin Yuan is a little later. But I kind of regret getting them because I got so much plushie now, and now I'm crocheting plushie. So now it's packed full of plushie in this room. So yeah. So I want to compare my Bibbidi Day plush and his plush. I mean, they look kind of similar. I think I did a good job on them. Yeah. Completely different, completely taller than mine, obviously. But his is really, I like how he turned out. I think they look kind of similar. I'm kind of proud of this one. He's like one of my first plush that I made. Yeah, one of the first and the fifth one. So I tried really hard on this one. So next up it is Adventurines. So I might do Dr. Ratio after. I was planning to do Blade, but people keep asking for Dr. Ratio when they get this die, Aventurine. And I was about to do Dr. Ratio anyway, but I was wanting to do Blade for the trio, the Lawful trio. But since everybody's asking for Dr. Ratio, I'm probably gonna do him next. This is the prototype, so I'm gonna be he already been bought in Etsy, so I'm gonna package him up today and ship it out tomorrow. So yeah, this is say goodbye forever, Mr. Prototype, the first Aventurine. But yeah, I binge play a lot of 2.2 today, so I did get a lot of stuff done, to be honest. But yeah, so even though I don't get stuff done, I did get something done at least. I finished the trio for Love and Deep Space. I'm so excited for Xavier Mythgard because I did not have any Xavier Mythgard because he keep dodging me in the standard banner. So finally I have a chance to get him. I skipped 2 banners for him, so I'm excited. So yeah, I finished these 2 crochet plushie that is super small. So my first small trio plush. I guess my, I don't know what to call the mini crochet plush. I don't know. But they are keychain size. You can put it in your bag or your keychain. No, I don't recommend it on your keychain. Maybe because I always mess up mine because I carry my keychain really roughly. But yeah. But I saw some people put plush keychains, so I don't know. I feel like they get dirty easily if you put it as a keychain. I feel like they'd be safer as a purse charm. But yeah. Overall, I like how Zane looks. The resin eye makes them look kind of freaky in a way because they're so shiny. But yeah. And yeah. And what else? Oh, so I gotta do Jin Yuan, and he took so. I think I gonna have to do only a few of them. He took a little bit longer, and I might want to try to focus on the smaller one because they fit in my table more, and they can easily make. I can easily make more because it took me a day to finish one, which is, I mean, it's still pretty long, but it took me a day to finish one, and I feel like these took me so many hours to make, so I might try to make smaller one from now on. So right now, I'm just gonna focus on finishing him up, and then probably try to do some plushie that is easier to make in small size. Like I said, in the market, I have only a small table, so I feel like if I make them small, it's just more easier to set up. So farewell, prototype aventurine. So I just gotta package him up and ship him. Pretty simple. Just wrap him with bubble wrap and just give a small gift, and that's pretty much it. So I did lost a pet. His name is Swiper. So he got really sick. So I took him to the vet, and they said that even though they cure him, it's not guaranteed. So we had to euthanize him because he was suffering so much. So like I said, this week I was kind of struggling a lot because of him. Because not because of him, but because I was worried about him. So once I took him to the vet, I feel so sad. So at Thursday, I didn't really do anything besides being depressed. Even Friday, I didn't really want to do anything, but I feel like I should draw something small to show appreciation for Swiper, which is this little thing. So he is my first long-term pet that I get really attached to. I never have a dog. I just recently have a cat. But Swiper, we've been here with him for 5 years, I believe. And I raised him, so of course we get really attached to him. So this is my first time losing a pet that I love so dearly. Before it was mostly hamster and fish, which I do love dearly, but not as much as Swiper, because I gotta say, he is a menace, but I love him so much. So yeah, so here is me packaging stuff. So I slept early for Thursday and Friday. I slept really early because I just feel like not doing anything. But even so, I wake up early to package some stuff for my customers because I need to ship them out before the due date. So yeah, just me packaging some stuff. But after that, I started to crochet for Mother's Days because I do have to visit some people. Had to give them gifts for Mother's Day. I feel like crocheting is more better for a gift compared to just buying them flowers. So yeah, I wake up early in the morning just to do some basically craft to give away for Mother's Day. So today is Sunday, so it's Mother's Day today. So I just want to show you something that I did for Mother's Day. So it's this thing. So this thing, there's a pattern for it. You put like mini bouquet keychain. You see this. So this is for my Mother's Day gift. It's not as clean as I suspected, but yeah. And here is some resin charm. I'm kind of new at this resin thing though. I might have to hot glue them together to make it more, because this is pretty heavy. Yeah, this is pretty heavy, so it's pulling down the ribbon. So I probably had to hot glue it if I want to make it as a stable keychain. But yeah, overall it looks nice. You can search it at YouTube mini bouquet. So Friday I got a little depressed, so I don't want to do anything at Friday. And I was kind of busy emotionally the whole week because of my pet, so who just passed away. So I decided to just sleep early at Friday and wake up early just to do some crochet stuff. I do other small gifts that is flower based to give away to other mothers that I know. So yeah. But I'm kind of proud of this one. This is for my mother. The other gifts are given away already. But yeah. So while I'm doing this, I have like a great idea. Or not a great idea, but I was decided to give my chibi, like why not give my chibi a bouquet? And just get like a bouquet edition, you know? I feel like it looks super cute, especially when Chin Yuan give you the bouquet. I don't know. And maybe I put it in the side more like this. Yeah, something like this. I think it just look cute. Maybe some of my, like maybe a Tome or romance, like Love and Deep Space. I should give them a mini bouquet just for myself, or I can advertise it as a bouquet edition or a flower edition. I already did it for my mini one. So he has like a flower, a forget-me-not flower. It's kind of big, but he is mini. So I think he looks really cute. Apparently, but unfortunately, so Love These Space, there's certain flower that matches the character. So Xavier is Forget Me Not, Zane is Jasmine, and Raphael is Fire Flame Lily. And I found it kind of typical to make the other flowers because I couldn't make the sharp point for the Jasmine. And the Flame Lily, I need some wires to make it very nice. And I don't have fluoride wire right now. So I might make like maybe Zane have a seal on top of his head and Raphael maybe a puffer fish. I don't know. I'm just thinking right now. Of course I had to resize everything because my yarn is pretty big for people who do small chibi stuff. The small amigurumi because I think my yarn is like basic size or something. You use smaller yarn for like more smaller projects. But that's what I do in for Mother's Day, and yeah, I just wake up early yesterday because I have other errands to do, and might as well like I have lots of crochet flowers to do as well, so I might as well do it all in the morning. So I had to run errands at the afternoon. But yeah, overall I do like the flower dish. It's really cute. So I did not meet most of my goals. Well, so my cat. The background you hear noise is my cat attacking the closet, but I forgot what I say. So for my goals this week, since there's lots of life problems, I have not reached my goal. I'm supposed to finish Jinyuan. I'm supposed to start Rover, and I'm supposed to start Dr. Ratio. I did not start any of them. I just did after my pet pass. I don't just feel like not doing anything. So it's just like only recently I had to crochet gifts for Mother's Day, so I had to do that. But I feel like I'm gotten a little better, so I gotta start doing it. Plus my convention is coming at June 29th, so hopefully this month that I finish my whole crochet stuff, and next month I prepare just like decorating it. So yeah. So I'm gonna start with my Xavier Lumiere artwork. So there's a contest, so I want to join in. I think I joined in all the Love and Deep Space contests. Not all, well, I think so. I joined 2 of them. So I forgot how many do they have, but I joined some of them. And this time I'm gonna join this one too, and it's gonna be Lumiere Xavier. So even though I'm depressed, I should have skipped on my drawing practice. I need to draw to get better. So here we are. Basically, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this piece. I know I want to do something romantic, and I want to do something that related to the night sky, because the Lumiere Xavier has lots of moon and star reference, and Xavier himself is all about the moon and stars. But yeah, I'm planning to get his myth card. I ditched a lot of banners for it, so I got 12,000 gems. So hopefully I will get him early. But yeah, I usually like to get the myth card because I want to get the characters, and those characters it makes me get more gems because they are pretty strong. So that's how it goes with Love and Deep Space. I do wish Love and Deep Space had more combat stuff because they most of their events are so chill. But like I said, it's fairly new. I hope they're gonna improve on it if they want to keep relevancy. Plus, it's one of the most Otome game that is pretty how you say those gacha revenue pretty high. So basically all I'm doing is struggling sketching this. I have very trouble on sketching character overlapping each other. It's just so hard. So yeah, you gotta see me struggle with that. So let's talk about something else, which is a game that I'm playing. So unfortunately, I cannot record my game because it's in my phone, and it's a pain for transferring my iPhone recording to my PC. Before I have an iMac, so it's just simple transferring. But for since I have a PC now, it's a pain to transfer my iPhone stuff to my PC because I had to put it in Google Drive, and Google Drive have very issue on the largeness of the file. So let's talk a review of 2.2 Honkai Star Rail. I will say the story is very lengthy. There's scene after scene after scene with different point of views. It does get you a little bit tired because I did binge play it. So especially when they talk kind of poetic in a way, which I do like but hate at the same time because it's hard to keep up. It does make me like the character more in 2.2 because 2.1 and 2.0 the character is there just to show up and they just leave right away, so I don't get attached to the character, where 2.2 it shows more development. And of course Adventure Marine took all 2.1 character development area. Mish, I will say my favorite character is Aventurine. He has a whole character arc in Penacony. I will say my least favorite character is probably Black Swan and Sparkle because I don't really know what they're. Well, Sparkle, I don't really know what she's up to. Black Swan is more like behind the scenes, but I feel pretty neutral. Well, the thing about me, I'm more stricter towards female character than male characters. I mean, I play a Tome game, so you know I have more leniency towards male characters. But female characters are pretty neutral until they prove me like, oh, they're more than just their aesthetic, right? For a male character, oh, they look hot, and that's pretty much it. For a female, I was like, I like her personality, I like how badass she is. So there's more female character needs more work for me to like them. So for me, I did not like. I not did not like. That's too strong. I kind of feel neutral about Firefly and Acheron. I kind of knew those. There's death in 2.0, 2.1 was obviously they're not gonna die because they're too early to die. But Firefly, I feel neutral against her because in her story quest, I mean not her story quest, but in her kind of datish event, it reminded me so much about Genshin Impact and PC Date that I kind of got a little bored. And Akron is because she looks like not Raiden May, but she looks like Raiden Shogun. That's the only Raiden I know. And I do not like Raiden Shogun. I feel like she was immature and she caused more harm than good. And she was selfish in Genshin Impact. Like I say, I did not like her. She's like the only character I dislike in Genshin Impact so far, and that's okay. And I kind of view Akra in a way that disfavorable, but I do really like her in 2.2. She's a very tragic character. I really enjoy her a lot, and I like how she's very understanding character as well. But yeah, I mean, I like Robin and Sunday dynamic, of course. So Robin and Sunday, I like their point of view. I like how they contrast each other, and I like both of their philosophy. I like how one view one thing differently than the other. It's just pretty interesting. It makes me like Robin and Sunday way much more. Of course, I like Sunday more because he's a male character, but I like both of them together as siblings, right? Boot Hill is fun. I like how they return Argentine. Boot Hill probably barely do anything in there, but I have a feeling that since the next event have the IPC probably get involved, Boot Hill gonna be very important later, I'm guessing. So for Penacony's story, I will say it's one of the best stories so far in the Bellabog and Lafu. Lafu, I feel like it's draggy because it cuts the pacing is a little off. And I feel like they're still experimenting, while Bellabog get more benefit because their stories all out at once, right? So that's pretty much it for the review, and that's pretty much it for this week. And thank you for watching.